What up, you guys? Welcome back to Pro Publications YouTube channel. Daily upload till the comic book shop opens. And yesterday's video prompted me to kind of go into a deeper dive of some of the movies that are part of the Marvel kind of fandom, but that I haven't seen. And it was weird because, like I said, I wanted to watch Captain America, and I was on Disney Plus, and it's not there. And I was telling my wife that the Dolph Lundgren Punisher iteration was also one of the movies that, when I was young, I was all about it, right? Punisher is one of my favorite characters, and the Dolph Lundgren movie was dope as fuck. And then the arcade cabinet for that was hella dope, where you could be either the Punisher or Nick Fury. That game was fire. And so I want to run down this list of potential movies that I kind of want to watch here on the YouTube channel with folks, and movies ultimately that I want to purchase so that we can see what kind of bonus features and stuff they have on there. Howard the Duck is one that I've seen. Actually, when I saw it, I didn't even realize that was part of the Marvel Universe. There's a Captain America show from 1944. That seems kind of very, it seems like something that could be kind of problematic, but I'm going to peep that out. Captain America 1979, the movie. Captain America 2, Death Too Soon. And then the Captain America 1990 movie that I seen, I thought the Death Too Soon was part 2 to the one I saw, but it looks like the one I am most familiar with is its own iteration. There's a Doctor Strange 1978 movie. I knew that existed, but I've never watched it. But it's going to be on my to-watch list because I'm a Ditko fan. In a lot of ways, I like the Charlatan stuff a lot more than his Marvel stuff. But definitely want to peep that out. And then this stuff right here, I hit the gold with this. Now, I'm going to be honest. I'm not a big Spider-Man fan when it comes to the comic books, but for some reason, the movies have always been very, very fun. But we got Spider-Man. We got Spider-Man Strikes Back. And then we got Spider-Man The Dragon's Challenge. And for some reason, this shit just looks hella fun, over the top. Really digging the Spider-Man costume outfit. So it's something that I definitely want to watch. Especially Spider-Man The Dragon's Challenge. That just seems fun. Generation X is a show. I watched that when it came out on Fox. And then Man-Thing, the movie 2005, is actually not even that old. And that's something that surprised me, right? Because definitely Man-Thing is a character that I think is a fun character. It's not one of my favorite characters or anything of the sort. I always thought Man-Thing was a ripoff of Swamp Thing, and I'm a Swamp Thing fan. Only to find out later on that Swamp Thing and Man-Thing were created by two roommates. So I guess they were kind of bouncing ideas back off of each other, and one iteration of that was Swamp Thing, and then the other iteration of that was Man-Thing. And then lastly, that Dolph Lundgren, the Punisher. The other one I want to watch is Roger Corman's Fantastic Four. And on top of that, I found that there's this documentary called Doomed, the untold story of Roger Corman's Fantastic Four. And that one just came out in 2015. So this is like a lineup of movies that I think I'm going to try to seek out, find. Also, put it in the comments, what other movies am I missing from the Marvel kind of bandwagon of it all? And I'm talking about like the older movies, things that people probably don't even know exist. And this is for Marvel, obviously, but I definitely plan to go ahead and do a DC one sooner than later. Alright, you guys, as always, there will be a link in the show notes to take you to Feral Publication, where you guys can get some zines, stickers, buttons, and shirts. Beyond that, please like, share, subscribe, and tell people what we're up to. Lates.